Farrah Abraham has never had the greatest relationship with the truth, but unlike many other professional liars, Farrah never developed a talent for it. Yes, Farrah is a frequent liar, but also a very bad one. She doesn't understand that certain scenarios will remain wildly implausible, no matter how convincingly she thinks she's describing them. There are many examples in which Abraham has reminded us that she's not quite bright enough to mislead large groups of people. This was an unexpected development for a number of reasons. For starters, you generally need to get your bachelor's degree before you can start work on your master's, and as far as we know, Farrah doesn't have one. On top of that, Harvard is something of an elite institution, and Farrah is, well, she's not the sharpest tool in the shed, to put it mildly. Nevertheless, Farrah stuck to her guns and claimed that she was working on her master's at Harvard. Sometimes, she took the lie a step further and insisted that she had already attained the degree. Hey, once you start spewing ridiculous, easily disproven nonsense, it can be tough to know where to stop. Farrah even put this false information into some of her social media bios, and she refused to bend even amid pressure from fans who called her out for lying. Why does your LinkedIn say you have a master's in liberal arts at Harvard University? You do know how easy it is to fact check? One person commented on Abraham's Instagram page. Thanks for being a hater at someone getting their master's at Harvard. You're so funny. But you know what? Bank accounts don't lie and neither does my baby, Farrah replied in a video. Where is your mom enrolled for school right now? She asked Sophia. Harvard, the 12-year-old responded. Cry, Farrah said, prompting Sophia to echo, cry about it. The important thing here is that not only is Farrah involving Sophia in her lies, she's also teaching her how to be the very worst kind of person. To her credit, Farrah kept this lie up for a pretty long time. She added attending Harvard, University to her Facebook Live events back on April 15. Is Harvard a new university? One person commented. Is this Farrah not understanding the Boston accent? Does she think it's really spelled that way? Another joked, but all good things must come to an end. And finally, this week, Farrah removed all mention of Harvard and Harvard from her social media pages. This is the closest she'll come to actually admitting that she was lying, so we might as well enjoy it, folks. She'll never confess that she was full of it, or admit that she was confused, if that's what was happening here. One fan proposed a theory that might explain why Farrah thought she could say she was going to Harvard. Harvard has free classes online. I'm going to start telling people I'm attending Harvard as well, this person joked. It's just the sort of thing we could see Farrah trying to get away with. Despite not being very bright herself, Farrah has this tendency to think she's smarter than everyone around her, so it wouldn't surprise us if she decided to exploit a loophole like this. And why would she do such a thing? Well, you'd have to delve deep into Farrah's psyche to answer that question. And frankly, that's simply not some place that we ever want to go.